RAF International University is located in Kajiado County, 55 kilometers south of Nairobi along the Nairobi-Namanga Trunk Road. The plot is located at Kisaju within Isinya Division of the Kajiado County. RAF International University, RIU, is a private university determined to be a world-class institution offering quality education in all fields. It addresses the needs of providing centres of education for the growing population of Kenya, with an aim towards the Vision 2030 goals and the general future development of the country. The design of RAF University tries to amalgamate the architecture of the Maasai people and that of the Swahili people in order to achieve critical regionalism. Through these, the design of RAF University hence relates well with the people around the site and the users of the building. The buildings are built in cubic forms, and architects try to minimize the ratio of outdoor surfaces of buildings to the space required instead for habitation. Cubic forms help buildings to have a lower exposure to hot weather factors than more linear forms of building. The master plan factors in the Muslim aspect of praying while facing Mecca by having the building blocks facing Mecca, which is north from Kajiado. These building blocks also respond to climate by having the longest axis oriented on the east-west direction to prevent heat gain into the building. The design concept for the units also tries to bring out the reinterpretation of Maasai and Islamic architecture fused to form Maslamic architecture. Maasai architecture has been represented in RAF by the abstraction of the artifacts in the decoration. The red colours, which is associated with the Maasai community, have also been used on the facade of the building, with the doorways being either arched or squared. The use of arches or arched niches above openings is widely incorporated in Swahili architecture. By means of thick and heavy walls, a cooler environment is achieved during the day and a warmer environment at night. The narrow streets help create pressure zones, which allow cooling breezes to flow through the streets. The east-west orientation of the buildings. The buildings in this development have their longest facades and the facades with large openings along the north-south axis to reduce heat gain through direct sunlight exposure. The north-south facade is characterized by large openings, while the east-west facade has few and small openings. Blanking off the east-west facades with high thermal mass materials. The facades that lie along east-west have few and small openings, and the walls are yellow stone, which have a high thermal mass which aid in control of temperatures. Sustainability is achieved through the following systems. The use of courtyards was applied in the design to help in the creation of shady areas as a result of high walls, and also to reduce the floor temperatures, therefore making the surroundings more comfortable. The use of pools and fountains were used and applied to help in the evaporative cooling in the courtyards. Floor temperatures are minimized by high walls surrounding the courtyard, and shady areas are obtained, and the open areas can be used during the day. Water ponds and plants in the courtyards further help in evaporative cooling. Recessing windows and the shading of them by use of mashrabiyah. The facades of buildings with large openings and lying on the east-west axis have been recessed and mashrabiyah screens installed to reduce the direct sunlight. The mashrabiyah acts as sun-shading elements in the blocks. The construction methodology used in making the mashrabiyah is environmentally friendly. It is constructed on-site using recycled materials, for instance, the use of dust from crushed yellow stone. This helps to reduce the carbon footprint. It also helps to promote local technology and labor. Most of the construction materials for the site was outsourced locally within a 20-kilometer radius of the site, and the mashrabiyah screens are another example whereby they were fabricated on site. These are some of the sustainable measures undertaken, and they not only brought down the construction costs, but also helped reduce the carbon footprint. RAF University maintains its identity as a fusion of two local cultures, local Swahili and Maasai cultures. It has helped promote the two local cultures and helps marry with the native population.